Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is The Daily Rage. For all of you Apex traders out there, you may have had a very interesting morning, like I did. Woke up this morning, saw this nice move down on the NASDAQ after the open, and placed a trade. But what I did was I was testing this trade out. Reason being is that yesterday my system was a little bit janky. I thought it was just my side, my connection speed, my internet, something like that. This morning, when I went to log in to Rithmic and Apex, everything just took a long time, much, much longer than normal. So I'm like, something about this doesn't feel quite right. So I just made one trade on one account. I was trading 2 lots. Then I'm like, okay, well, we'll see what happens. And what happened was that I was able to enter the trade, but NinjaTrader was not showing me my entry. It was just showing me my stop and my target. I'm like, well, that's weird. And anytime it's just not working as it should or as expected, I'm like, let me just get out of the trade because I don't trust it to do what it is supposed to do. So I hit close and that did absolutely nothing. Like, okay, let me flatten everything. That did absolutely nothing. And this process continued. I ended up going into the Apex account and trying to flatten everything there. That apparently didn't work either. Tried it in Rithmic. And while that supposedly got me out of the position, I did just try to re-enter Ninja and Rithmic, and it said I was still in a position, which I'm not. So even though Apex has said, oh, Rithmic solved the problem, everything's good, clearly not yet because I can't even log in. The nice thing is that Apex has gone out of their way to say, hey, like even though this was not our issue, it was a Rithmic issue, we will restore all accounts to the previous balances. And, oh, by the way, we'll give you that trading day, which they didn't have to do, but that's like extra awesome. So really the only thing, kind of negative about the whole experience, other than a little bit of a freak out this morning, is the loss of potential profit today, because that's a really nice move down on the NASDAQ. I was in the trade and, would have liked to see it play out, but this is okay. There are going to be days where there are technology issues that are beyond your control. And my advice to you is to remember that. Like, you literally do not have any control over that stuff. So while I get it that it doesn't feel great, it could be frustrating for sure. I hope that you'll be able to let that go because you don't have any control over it. There's really nothing you can do about it. And like I said, Apex has kind of gone above and beyond by saying, we will fix the problem for you guys, sorry for the frustration. So I'm just going to leave it at that for the weekend. In celebration of all the great mothers out there, this weekend is Mother's Day. So first off, don't forget to call your mom, buy her a card, whatever you like to do. But secondly, my trade journal is on sale for 25% off now through Monday. And that's 25% off recurring. So as long as you would like to be a subscriber, you will get that reduced rate. What you get with that subscription is a little bit of behind the scenes in terms of what I'm trading, what my thought process is, P&L for the day, like how it's going for me, and market insights along the way. I'll also be adding some cool stuff in the coming months. So if you're interested, you'd actually be able to lock in a lower price this weekend. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.